All right, I know I look gorgeous with my Philistiller hair. Oh my gosh, what's happening there? Going out, but we've been in the desert for a minute. Hey everybody, Ma Terry here, and all right, so the other day I asked y'all to write in what are some of the questions that you have for people that are nomads, that are living in their vehicles full time. Well, the funny thing is I sit around at the tables with other van lifers, and their number one question is dealing with relationships. Romance in a van, can you make it work? I don't know. Anyhow, it's time for her special guest appearance. Say hello, Miss Lucy. Say, good morning, everybody. This is Ma Terry, along with her fabulous companion, co-pilot, Miss Lucy. Oh my gosh, you're so tired. And okay, so this is what people in the van want to know. People in their houses want to know a different thing, but maybe you should get the relationship locked in before you decide to go for life in the van. Can a relationship, you know how I live, I've been in my vehicle for over 7 years continuously, and then I started helping Mr. Loui, and we're at a point in our relationship, and it's like, I love van life. I'm not giving up van life anytime soon. I am not. And oh my gosh, I have so much fun here, but he can't seem to get comfortable with van life. And other couples out there have different problems. I know, there's so many different problems. You think long distance relationship is hard? Wait until you put on long distance relationship and a fully independent woman that can go anywhere she wants to. It's not like when we were 20 years old. Well, for me, I would almost be in the 80s. In the 2000s, to where, it's like, oh, you're the love of my life and I'll do anything for you, and I'm so afraid I'll lose you. And it's like, excuse me, I'm 60, 40, and I'm a strongly independent woman, and I'll do what I please. And this is what the problem is, most women out here have their own income, have their own vehicles, and really enjoy their time, without putting up with a man. So I wrote some notes to help me over this subject because my brain is going. That's one thing, is every situation is different. A lot of people living in the van, and it can be any sex, I don't care. I don't get into that, but I'm just going for general purposes sake. Man and a woman, they hook up, and it's like, I got a van. Okay, good. Then all of a sudden, one person says, oh my gosh, I love camping on BLM property. Heck, I need it so far away from civilization. And the other person says, oh my God, we're in the city. I love shopping. I'm having so much fun. I love the restaurants. I love this. I love that. I love the beach. And it's like, it's so hard. Unless you have a common glue that holds people together, it's not going to happen. Or like in Mr. Louis' situation, he has a house. I'm going to put it that way so you can see all the campers going by. He has a house, and a lot of people have told me, oh my gosh, lucky you can get out of your van. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be in a house. I'm going to be as independent like this as I can until the day I die. Oh my gosh. But it is a nice thing. It is having a nice thing. I'm not going to disagree, having a landing pad. But as my long-term viewers already know, my landing pad was Redlands. That's where I keep my storage unit. That's where I keep my friends at. And that's my go-to spot. That is my home. All my stuff is there. The only thing is I don't have a place to hang my hat except for this. And I happen to love Fort Sparkles right now. All right. Let's see. All right. Can couples survive? Where is Mr. Louis and me right now? That's a tough question. I don't know. Where is Mr. Louis now? I don't know. We've had several talks, and last year doesn't count. Now, last year I came to the RTR, and he was still very much in the grieving process. And so I didn't think he paid attention much. Honey, so pay attention now, right? Next year, the RTR is going to be the same time, don't have any doctor's appointments during this time. Well, and that's not fair. You know, I am sad. I am lonely out here without him. Yes, I've had been hit on quite a few times, but that's not the point. See, it may not be a bad thing that he's not out here. Because like today, I'll tell you what my day was. I was camping with some friends, a lot of friends. You know, we were at the campfire last night. It was wonderful. We had a great time. And then 8 o'clock, I wasn't feeling good. So 7 o'clock, I jumped in my van. I edited videos until I went to bed. First thing this morning, I edited videos until it was time to go to the RTR. I'm actually lying. I got to the RTR maybe at 8:30 in the morning. I was hungry and I was hoping the taco truck was there. So yeah, and it was there. But so then 100 people grabbed me and talked to me. And if you're one of my viewers and you think I'm being rude to you, I'm not meaning to be. People just grab me and then they talk to me, and that's okay. But we all have to be a little flexible, okay? There's not enough of me to go around this time at the RTR. And thank you for the wonderful invitations to your campsites. But when the taco truck opened, I grabbed me a breakfast burrito, ate it, had some wonderful coffee, and before you know it, they had a good seminar on mental health over there, but I'm getting to it. Then they had people would show things that work for them in their vehicle, and so they'd hold it up and talk for like 30 seconds, and that was it. And then another product, then another product. By the way, I got some great solar ovens that don't take up a lot of space, how to take a shower in something about as big as this. Use this as the showering system, but okay. So my point is, so that hour and a half, I shot video. Then I came over to the Terribles. My camera is all loaded up. I got to get video off for tomorrow. Tomorrow the RTR is going too. So, and I'm doing this for you guys. Thank you so much. So in one way, I don't care if he's not here. I really don't care. Go take care of your life, honey. In the other way, I am a little lonely, especially in the morning. It's always nice to have somebody to snuggle with. So what does that mean? Where are Loui and I going? I don't know. He has patience. You know, I just came back from a 3-month trip to the East Coast, and that was wonderful. I loved it. Next year, I'm still going to spend time with my family. There's nothing I can do when all my relatives live on the East Coast. You know, I guess I could fly in for 2 weeks, but really, I love doing this, and I love seeing Deadwood. I miss Deadwood. Yeah, in fact, all right, back to Can Couples Survive. Kate is telling me about a couple of couples that do YouTube videos that they're surviving, and when I get their names, I will post them to you. You guys probably follow them too. You know, we're not back in the 60s or 70s, you know. I was telling Dana, I don't see no ring on this finger. Viewers, you see a ring on that finger? I don't see a ring on that finger. And so, yeah, it's like, I guess that's another thing. I can't commit to him because I don't feel he's committed to me. Yeah, that's about it. Because everybody that walks up to me, they're all like, how's Mr. Loui? And I'm like, oh, my ex-husband, he's fine. Well, I don't like calling him that, but I don't really feel comfortable calling him my boyfriend. Anyhow, I can see your eyes glazing over. It's something I got to figure out. And like I said, everybody, it's going to be a different experience for you. Because, you know, maybe what you want to do is get a big RV. Oh my gosh, I would have to, no, oh, there goes a schoolie. I couldn't live with maybe a big school bus. No, couldn't do that. I did that with my last husband. I sort of like the idea of two vans. Thank you. At the end, I'm going to put a funny. There goes a falcon. I love that. I'm going to put something funny. I saw this on the road today, and I thought of Mr. Loui and I. But I can't do that. I don't have enough to edit it. Anyhow, it was a truck towing a truck, and it's like, there you go. We'll get good gas mileage. We'll just tow each other, and when one wants to go their separate way, they go their separate way. Anyhow, let me get Miss Lucy so she can say goodbye to you. And if I know anything, you know, about my relationship or anybody's relationship. I hope I helped you. And also, what I wanted to say was, you know, your questions were great, spot on about how to live their life. But now people that live this life, their questions are, oh my gosh, how do I find love in a van? Anyhow, that's my little squiggle butt, Miss Lucy, and we will see you down the road. Say goodbye.